Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, and we start the discussion. Jehangir, Weather Institute of Vision and Leadership in collaboration with Lahore Chamber of Commerce and Industry. What we do? Dr. Jehangir, Weather Institute of Vision and Leadership was formed in 2011 as an independent organization to work in collaboration with and partnership with different organizations, being a private organization aiming for not for profit, and it is tied to no political partisans and no international interest, committed to improving the state of Pakistan by mentoring and engaging leaders from all sectors of the society. Our first MOU was signed in 2011, and we have re-signed the MOU to refresh the memorandum in 2021 with the current president of Lahore Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Mr. Tariq Misra. We are thankful to Lahore Chamber of Commerce and Industry for giving us their platform in order to enhance and share the knowledge on different topics. We have been conducting seminars on the social economic topics, on the political and legal topics, and what our vision is: mentoring leadership with better perception, understanding, ownership and awareness amongst the Pakistani in relation with global youth on issues pertaining to inter-area society, economics, politics and diplomacy. And our mission is to provide both virtual and physical advocacy and training platforms for aspiring Pakistani leaders engaged with various vocational, professional and educational tasks to enable politics, economics and social collaborations and synergies, evidence-based policy analysis and knowledge sharing and spreading to control the potential of the productive youth, prominence and finance and improved international image of Pakistan. Today, our topic for discussion is CPEC and industrialization. I will be giving my share of advice later on. First, we would like to welcome His Excellency Mr. Wang, the Acting Consul General of People's Republic of China, Lahore, who will be sharing his views and enriching us with his knowledge through Zoom link. We welcome Mr. Wang to come and express your views. Thank you very much.
Thank you. This is Dr. Wu. I'm the Acting Consul General of the China in Lahore. So, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. So I am glad to attend this seminar on CPEC and industrialization held by LCCI. And I would like to take this opportunity to express my appreciation to the government of Pakistan and friends from all walks of life for their attention and support to the Belt and Road Initiative, especially CPEC. Honorable Dr. Lisha Ali Shah, Honorable Mr. Mian Tariq Misra, Honorable Mr. Zulfikar Ali Bada, and Honorable Mr. Siti Reverend Rana. In 2013, Chinese President Xi Jinping proposed the Belt and Road Initiative, which provides an important platform for win-win cooperation for countries along the Belt and Road, aiming to share the opportunities and dividends of China's development. In this spirit, the leaders of China and Pakistan proposed the introduction of CPEC. In 2014, in order to meet urgent needs and solve the bottleneck of Pakistan's economy, China reached consensus with Pakistan to promote a series of energy and infrastructure early harvest projects. During President Xi's state visit to Pakistan in 2015, the two sides agreed to make quota ports, energy, infrastructure, and industrial cooperation as 4 key cooperation areas under the framework of CPEC. It became a historical visit and opens a new chapter for China-Pakistan cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, CPEC is a people-oriented cooperation. Both the cooperation plan and the implementation of specific projects are negotiated, fully demonstrated, and implemented jointly by China and Pakistan on an equal footing. All the CPEC projects particularly follow the market orientation and the internationally accepted business models and adopt world-advanced technological standards and strict environmental protection standards. Currently, quite a number of early harvest projects have been completed and put into operation. In projects, they include Samuel coal-fired power plant, Lahore Orange Line metro train, Karachi to Lahore motorway, Zulfikar to Motan section, Azam solar park in Bahawalpur, which are conducted to conduct as this project will strengthen areas of weakness infrastructure and energy sectors. Ongoing projects in India include Machiali to Lahore, 660 kilowatt direct current power transmission project, and Alama Ispa Industrial City. Machiali to Lahore transmission project is the first 5-watt direct current power transmission project. So far, all the construction work was completed and will be in operation this year. As the transmission line with the highest voltage, longest transmission distance, and biggest transmission capacity in Pakistan, this project will be the trunk power transmission line linking the south to the north. Thus, great is power transmission difficulties, greatly is the power transmission difficulties of Punjab and Islamabad. Alama Iqbal Industrial City started groundbreaking in January this year, with capital investment estimated about 5 billion rupees and land area of more than 3 acres. It is planning to attract companies from various sectors, including automobiles, textiles, mechanical industry, pharmaceutical industry, food processing, chemical industry, construction materials, and etc. For this investment, which is expected to create 300,000 job opportunities in the next 5 years and attract foreign investment of more than 400 billion rupees. Prime Minister Ibrahim stressed that the industrial city shall provide a favorable platform for Pakistan to undertake Chinese industrial transfer and create more job opportunities for the younger generation. Here, I sincerely hope that the small and medium enterprises could take advantage of this cooperation accordingly. Ladies and gentlemen, CPEC cooperation, which serves as a good example illustrating win-win cooperation, has been adhering to the principles of openness and inclusiveness. and it's a common project, common property, and a common opportunity for China, Pakistan, and the two peoples. Under the joint effort by China and Pakistan, difficulties caused by the pandemic have been overcome. Cooperation over various sectors has been moving forward against adversity, all of which contribute to Pakistan's work resumption and economic rejuvenation. This year also marks the 70th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between China and Pakistan. China-Pakistan friendship has withstood the test of time and is becoming even stronger than ever. Our two countries always understand, support, and help each other. The Chinese Consulate General in Lahore, along with China's government and people, will continue to facilitate the project, including industrial city, people's livelihood, and agricultural cooperation. We all want impetus to China's economy, recovery, and prosperity. I believe that the CPEC will provide new connotation to the friendship and cooperation between China and Pakistan in the new era. Once again, I truly thank LCCI for hosting such a good seminar on this topic, lovely China-Pakistan friendship. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bang. I fully endorse your views about the CPEC and the government of the People's Republic of China, what they have been doing in Pakistan on the project of CPEC and industrialization. I want to share my 2 cents on it. The project of CPEC is an amazing initiative between Pakistan and China. The relations with China are deeper than the oceans and higher than the mountains. I have been visiting China for the last more than a decade. The first time I came back from China, a friend of mine asked me about the country and nation. My reply to him was, there is a lot to learn from China. We all have been hearing from the leaders of all political parties, from the people in the government, that CPEC is a game changer. I'm sure, and I'm very certain, it's a game changer, but we have to take this game changer in favor of us. It has to be a win-win game changer for both the nations and countries.